Absolutely. And I think the biggest challenge to more is
Mm,
not only is the creative idea part, and we can talk a little bit later about like how does AI come into play and help stimulate that process.
yeah.
But I actually think it comes down to scale. For
Hmm.
most organizations, they're trying to operate across multiple brands,
Hmm.
multiple locations, and in many cases, across multiple products. And for most organizations, there's this kind of push and pull. There's the corporate side of it that's saying, well, hey, we want to have a consistent brand and experience across all of our different regions and locations. And they want to have a certain amount of control and governance. But
Hmm.
when you talk to the people in the fields that are operating in those regions and locations and products, they also want to have some control, right? They want to be able
Hmm.
to take the corporate elements and then tweak them, modify them for their specific needs, for the audiences that they're trying to serve. And so you get this push and pull between large organizations that if you don't have the right solution in place, it's very hard to manage that consistency at scale. A great example of this is one of our customers, UiPath. They came to us a few years
Mm.
ago, and at the time they were operating across 20 different product lines. And the way they described how they internally worked is every product line operated independently. And so if they wanted to make a change at the corporate level, maybe there was some kind of change in the way that their brand was going to be brought to life. They had to basically set up 20 work streams, one with each product line, to go get those updates, even just to their website. Like it was
Oh my
a
gosh.
huge maintenance issue. It was a
Hmm.
big program management problem. And they came to us and they said, oh my gosh, there has to be a better way to make these kind of corporate changes and but still allow the product lines to operate in the manner that they want to operate, right? They should be able to make changes to a product page without having to get developers involved. They should be able to make a
Hmm.
change on a product page that reflects a new feature or function or capability or value statement that's coming out. And so they're like, we need to be able to have a solution that allows us to manage this push and pull between corporate and then the regional or the product line aspects. That's ultimately what Contentful allowed them to do, to create these things once, automatically have them filter down across all of the regions, the locations, the product lines, but yet allow those separate entities to also have the flexibility that they need.